there anything here? It just, that feels like a hint. No. Here, let me look this up. Because this is bugging the ever-loving shit out of me. DS3. Oh! That's interesting. Apparently, as long as I've not engaged the cursed rotted greatwood, a certain manservant, you know, the guys with cages, won't attack me and approach from behind can be prompted by the player to take them in their cage to the Pit of Hollows, where I can talk to the Holy Knight Hodrick, and who's the leader of the Mound Makers. He's the invader I fought before. Remember the Sunless Realms one, Cirrus? She actually summons me to help her fight him. And I can get his armor set. The Sunset set. Then from the Pit of Hollows. Oh, Jesus. This is a hint. But it's a spoiler. I was right, it is a hint, but it's not like something you can do. He's Cirrus's grandfather. And possibly, since the Shrine Maiden had that, maybe she's the grandmother? Why, she's selling her granddaughter's thing. Well, that's awfully shitty. But anyway.
Ah, found her, did we? And the black eyes that shimmer within, I see. 'Tis as if it were but yesterday. We did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened since. Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the eyeless firekeeper. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself Lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent?
Oh, I don't really want to give them to her in that case. Gundir's halberd. Halberd of Gundir, the champion, received when he was charged with his duty. This old cast iron halberd has the power to break poise and said to never crumble, seeming to suggest that Gundir was fated to eternal service from the beginning. Champion charge. Old spear at waist and charge at foe. Use momentum to transition into sweeping strong attack. Yeah, it's got 500 durability. It's got insane stats. Prisoner's chain. Portion. This was in the second game, wasn't it? A similar item? Yes, it was the ring of the the weird guy that chained himself to a cage. Yes, portion of a that he had like a key mask, a keyhole, a mask with a keyhole on it. Portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundir. Portion of a steel chain used to restrain Gundir. Gain vigor, endurance, and vitality. Will take extra damage. A prisoner is one who staked everything on a belief, a proclivity most apparent in the greatest of champions. Orion's Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of Orion. Prince Lotric's older brother. Gaston's smoldering molten steel and stained black. While Orion embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. Flame of Orion, lunged forward to transform smolder into flame, and follow with a strong attack to launch flame across ground. Moonlight Greatsword. Legendary dragon weapon associated with Seat the Pale Drake. Charge strong attack to unleash to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Orios, the consumed king, was infatuated with search for moonlight, but in the end, never revealed itself to him. Moonlight Vortex. Draw a sword back and trust to unleash torrential moonlight. Lotric's Holy Sword. Prince Lotric's straight sword, blessed by Emma with potent magic. Young Lotric was meant to be... Maybe Emma was the one in the cage. Jesus. Young Lotric was meant to be a champion, and was expected to wield his platinum sword. But some things will remain distant dreams forever. Sacred Lotric Light. Assume stance to imbue sword with sacred light. Use strong attack to release light together with a great trusted sword. White Dragon Breath. Sorcery of the deluded consumed King Orios. Emits crystal breath of Seat the Scaleless. Crystal breath has piercing qualities. Seat's research seems to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad, disrobed state, made divine works such as this his own. Orios was no doubt edified by this.
Now.
So he was there for that. What the hell is this? I'm actually gonna just look this up because I can't bring myself to just do it. Can be given to Firekeeper in the hub of Firelink Shrine, hub version of Firelink Shrine, should then often remove fire from the world. Talking to Roderick the Exiled while in possession will change his dialogue to explain the background story of the undead graves and the owner of the eyes. The effects of giving eyes to the Firekeeper changes the Firelink Shrine music and changes the Firekeeper's dialogue, as well as providing the option of the betrayal ending. If she's killed after giving her eyes, the eyes will be returned to the player, then everything will become as if you'd never given them in the first place. Note that you can still return the eyes to her after this happens. Sometimes, in some instances, sending Irina of Kareem to Firelink Shrine before finding the eyes will cause the illusionary wall and the eyes to disappear. These eyes belong an overarching theme that couples the human pupils to more profound spiritual darkness. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna give... They kind of look like grapes, or blueberries. I'm not gonna give them to her. We'll save that for another ending.
Ah, tastes good, wasn't he? Oh, by the way, if you find they can put up on there, huh?
You've none to say.
Pretty, I know.
Welcome home, speak. Ashen One, may I pose thee a question?
Oh.
Has the little Lord Ludleth spoken to thee of any curious matters? I sense that he possesseth some knowledge of a thing once most precious, or most terrible, now lost to the Firekeepers. Pray tell, is it a matter of which I should be apprised? Ashen One, have I offered?
Okay, it's not something I can actually respond to.
Well, then taken.
Which, I kind of wish I had the option of a... We probably should know. I have eyes here that will show you hell, basically, from the sounds of it. Let's not put them in and find out, hmm? Yes, let's not.
Farewell, may the...
I'll give them to her on a future run. Deepest prison. Still haven't done that. I think there's even... Oh, it's down here under Highwall. Random. Dead Snake Man. I think Seat... Yeah, Seat had them working for him. Member in the prison. Actually, there's one thing I want to check. I think the place where I started out was where I got the ash flask ring. Yeah. This is my starting point. Yeah, this was the starting point of the game. For whatever reason, when she enshrined the ring here, she enshrined it in a coffin. So I would have had to gone grave robbing to have actually gotten benefit from it. Suppose that's not something. It's not exactly something I haven't done before, but yeah. Okay, there's flavor text I need to read still. Boots, follower boots. Boots worn by the Farron followers. When a warrior Farron fell to the abyss, the Utaween followers, with their hollowed eyes, quietly appeared in groups to hunt them down. Farron and its watchers fell to ruin. Farron and its watchers fell to ruin, but the followers survived as a wandering pack of hollows. So they did fall to the abyss. That was a thing that happened. And could be very well what was happening there. Could be. Howdy. But why are the followers here? Also, they were referring to people as hollows, but they didn't seem to be hollow. They still were saying they hadn't lost themselves. And that was the general status before of if someone's... Well, that's always been a weird distinction. Like, when in Dark Souls 1, when you died, you're now hollowed. But you're still you. But other people who were hollows were, you know, had completely lost themselves by that status. So, it's like we never talked to an NPC that was hollow, but still Corpus Mentis. So, I always took it as just a gameplay mechanic, but seems there is characters like that. No. Like, I always just put it down to protagonist powers, but... Oh. Fair point. Rude. So, if we're a warrior. Up we go. They shouldn't be able to climb this. Better keep going so I don't get hit by his attacks. Damn it. Okay. Borf. You want some of this? Yeah, I thought not. Oh, Jesus, really? I'm leaving. Okay, no canvassers, I got it. Oh, that was creepy. Still going. I probably should have done the jump. I'm thinking about it. The jump attack on the guy at the top of the tower. Probably should have done that. I was hoping to be cheeky and grab that, but no. Suppose I could skip the tower, but he's got my shit, damn it. Damn it. What? Fun. I hear a crystal lizard. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Material oak shield. We've certainly come a long way, just thinking about it here, since, you know, Farrowing Shrine first game. We've come a full far away. Oh, we can go up further. Probably. Damn it. Damn it! It was one hit off. I got greedy. Okay, they didn't fall down this time. Fuck you! And if I keep running all the way to the tower, I'll lose the hounds all the same, so I don't need to engage them. Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. We once were few and the rest are full. Hi-ho. Sorry, man on a mission. Though, sadly enough, not made by Jimi Hendrix. I would probably have a better stat line if I was. It's funny, this is their ladder, presumably. They can't actually use it. Yes! That's what I wanted to do. I was worried there wasn't going to kill him. It's hard to fight him here, it's very restrained. Not sure what that is. Okay, we can drop down to it. So large weary warrior. Captain's ashes. Yarr, I meet a captain now. Millwood battle axe. Just me. Here it is. Battle axe wielded by Millwood knights. Its blade is blessed by the symbol of the ethereal oak. Hefty axe normally wielded by the mightiest of warriors. Warcry, the unique warcry of Millwood's knights. Of the Millwood Knights entailed a leap straight towards the enemy and a fearsome roar. Ooh, and my ankle cracked. I thought I got a shield. Here it is. Char bronze shield used by Millwood Knights that slowly regenerates HP. This shield appears to be blessed by a great, if faded, image of the ethereal oak. Weapon skill. That's not bad, actually. Having passive regen on your shield. Throw on the passive regen ring and maybe a blessed weapon, and you're good to go. Get some. Seriously? Okay. Hi ho, it's off to work I go. We once were few and the rest have flew. Hi ho. Fuck off. I'm almost tempted in putting on that stamina gear. That regen gear. Some enemy died. Please tell me it was like a bastard in the tower. That's very fucking cheap. Oh, that. I'm gonna stop here. Till then. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here.